Peace, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ayoka for all of my new viewers. All right, y'all. So what I'm going to do is just drop a little energy update for you guys for today. TikTok fam, my time is going to run out hopefully about 10 minutes. If it ends before 10 minutes, just go over to my YouTube. You can get the rest of the reading there, okay? I don't know how much space this phone is going to hold, but hopefully I can make it through. But however, y'all, what's up? How was y'all day? It's about 4:08 p.m. here in Baltimore, and I know that my collective runs deep. I'm telling you, I thank y'all for all of the support and the love. I am so grateful for you guys. Now, as you guys know, because I'm going to run down a little logistics, right? Make sure you flip the roles. Make sure you take only what you need. Leave the rest. Do not force nothing to fit. Use the spirit of discernment as you're viewing the video. I don't know if you're masculine or feminine, so you know who plays what in your story. I'm just going to speak this energy. I love telling it like a story, all right? So again, get in where you fit in. If you don't fit, don't force it. Now, if you're feeling triggered by anything that I say, please definitely check in with your higher self to see what that's about. My goal is to help you to evolve, okay? So it's kind of tough, right? Because the energies are a little heavy today, and it could be, I know here it's a little gloomy, but I do also feel like energetically there's some stuff going on, and it may be throwing you off just a bit, right? So sometimes it can be a little bit more harder to ground, but do the best that you can. You know, ask your angelic guides to support you through the process, to help you to understand what you're feeling, and also to help you to face whatever you need to face so that you can begin to progress, okay? You're not in it alone, so definitely I don't got it all together my damn self, right? So I'm here. You know, we all in this to win this. Let's just put it that way, right? We help each other to grow, okay? Now, the card that came out was the World card. Beside it was the Community card. And then the Thinking Woman in the reverse, okay? So you could be this thinking woman or someone that you are connected to. Now, when it comes to the world and it comes to, you know, how you're viewing things or how you're perceiving things, you know, looking at other alternative options and things like this is how I'm also seeing that with the World card, right? Realizing that there's other options, other choices, other ways of seeing and doing things, opening up. I feel like you're not doing that. It's like when it comes to your vision or whatever it is that you're contemplating here, you don't really have an understanding of what's happening. Okay, it could be some self-doubt setting in. It could be just some severely limited views. It could be you thinking too narrowly in the options that you have to take action or what you may feel you actually really deserve, right? And whatever it is, it's more about you being boxed in or feeling boxed in by some old habit or something like that, or a routine or something that's going on. And I feel like for a fact, like you may even know, like you know that, hey, this is what it is, like, you know, my ego could be in the way. I know that this is what the problem is, but at this point, it's like you're just not really sure on what it is that you want to do when it comes to this. With this Community card coming out in a reverse position, this definitely feels like you'd rather be alone, or you just not clicking well with someone, okay? And here again, like I said, with that Thinking Woman in the reverse, you may be having a difficult time just understanding right now your own purpose in everything that's happening here, okay? Where you falling at. But I'll pull tarot just to see if I can get a basis of that. Okay, so even if it's you that feels disconnected here from your heart's true path, or this could be someone in your energy that may be misleading you or giving you misinformation of some sort, right? Some type of woman that is definitely not, they go against your best interest, okay? Just make sure that you set some type of healthy boundaries for yourself either way that this goes, all right? Now, tell me about the World card here. The King of Cups comes out, okay? So, this could be masculine energy. It doesn't have to be, because you could be a woman operating as the King of Cups. But when it comes down to it, it's just about the emotional intelligence. It's about being balanced between your logic and your intuition. It's about being able to, how can I say this? Being able to understand the unconscious motivations of people, right? And when I see this, so give me more here. It could also be, like I said, a mature, emotionally stable person, a good friend, a man in touch with his emotional life. Whatever it is here, I definitely feel that, yeah, the King of Wands comes out in the reverse. Whatever is happening here, somebody could be giving some bad advice, or somebody could be like scheming or something, right? It even could be some alcohol or drug abuse that's involved in this too for somebody out there, okay? But what I feel like here with that King of Wands in reverse is still something here that this person is not doing, okay? Or it could even be you. I don't know who's watching. I feel like someone's trying to follow their heart. I feel like somebody's trying to offer the love. And then I got this other person in the dynamic who is really not really trying to receive it, don't really have a clear vision, don't really want to accept it. You know, somebody who's really just focused on their own self-promotion. They're indecisive. Okay, it could be some lies, you know, and they're not really taking charge here. They're not taking that leadership position here. But, you know, it's got these two dynamics of these energies. Yeah, I got the Star card coming out with the Five of Cups in the reverse position, you know? So it's just like, whatever it is, somebody feels extremely hopeless or in despair or something here. It's a lot of sadness. It's a lot of grief. I definitely feel like the energy is kind of really emotional at this point. But, you know, it's about moving on or moving forward. And that may be what the confusion could be about. You know, should I move on? Should I stay? What should I do with this? You know, yeah, the Ace of Cups is coming in the reverse. So I definitely feel like you may not be feeling the love. You feel it's like an unrequited love situation is what I'm seeing. It's like one person is trying to offer the love and the other person is not accepting or receiving it. You know, someone may not have that vision, you know, per se. Let's just put it that way. Not clearing their vision on what it is they want to do, you know, when it comes to that. And it could be making you understand, if you are this woman, it could be making you feel hopeless, right? Or you could be focusing on a negative, right? Because it's like, again, if you're giving your, you know, trying to be open here to a new beginning or something here with this person and it's not being reciprocated, it causes that unrequited love situation. It feels like this is a person, because the King of Wands comes in and out. Like one minute they may be like, I'm with it. Then the next minute they like, I don't know. You know, they just on and off. You never know what you're going to get with it. And I feel like here, again, it's causing either you or even both of you guys could be just in this energy of not really clicking well with each other. Tell me about the Community card in the reverse position. Yeah, the Strength card in the High Priestess comes in the reverse. So when it comes to having that confidence, that inner strength, it could be definitely some misdoubt, okay? It could be some manipulation going on. You know, let me find out. You know, is there some manipulation here? What is the manipulation about? What's the manipulation about? It just feels like this feeling of not really having that inner knowingness of what's happening. The Ace of Swords comes out in a reverse position. Like, somebody is definitely very clouded in their judgment or even rethinking some things here, okay? And I feel like, you know, if you're my collective team, then you this thinking woman, you may be rethinking some things. And you're clouded in your judgment about it because you don't really know exactly what to do. I feel like you may want to expand. Six of Swords comes out in the reverse. It's like you may want to expand with this person, but you aren't able to move forward because this person isn't really letting go of an aspect or a version of themselves as well, okay? It's like there's no progress, there's no movement. Tell me about the Thinking Woman in reverse. I feel like you may have been looking for some type of breakthrough with this and new beginning, a change or something. Yeah, the Hierophant comes out. So when it comes to this path that you're following, whether it's a spiritual path that you're on. Say like you're on a twin flame journey and you're on this, how can I say it? Yeah, you're trying to commit to a certain process here. TikTok fam, my time gonna run out. Holla at me on YouTube. Peace. You're trying to be committed to a certain process, right? It could be your evolution. You know, if you're not on a twin flame journey, it could be your evolution. You know, you're doing something here where it comes to you and your path. It's like you're trying to embrace here some things about yourself and who you are, especially with this in regards to your spiritual journey, right? And you may be now like, I don't know if I want to do this. Because, of course, like I said, if you're on a twin flame journey and it's taking this much work, it's almost as feeling like it's becoming redundant with some of the things here that you have to do on this journey. It's redundant. It's like it's a lot of challenges and repeat cycles and, you know, having to be committed to certain things. And it's just becoming now like... I feel like, yeah, when it comes to your purpose about it, it's like you're either like, it's a difficult time for you. Like, whatever this is, I can't even really explain it, but I can. It's like I can feel it. It feels like it's a difficult time. Like, this is maybe one of the most difficult things that you are having trouble with getting through. It's just like trying to be patient, trying to be compassionate, trying to step outside of your comfort zone, trying to take a chance here with, you know, this person and everything that you're doing. And you probably thought, you know what, I got an understanding of this, I know enough, I got the wisdom to do this, and then it's just like I don't know what to do. I'm confused about this purpose, and now I'm starting to feel disconnected from my true path because of this situation. Eight of Wands comes out upright. And the Four Cups. Yeah, it's like whatever is coming in is definitely some movement. And I feel like the movement is coming in from the heavens on top of that. Like it's some type of spiritual movement coming here into this realm. And you now are in this energy of almost like discontent, you know. More focused on or feeling, I don't want to say it could be a little depression or anxiety or something there, or weariness. That's what it is. It's weariness or frustration or something that you're feeling. Okay, so tell me about this Eight of Wands. It's like the energy is gaining momentum here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles in a upright position. It's like the universe is giving to you, okay? The energy is gaining momentum. Your hard work is paying off, but it's these restrictions is how I'm seeing it. It's restrictions here that's coming in between you and whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here, and it's causing you to become very frustrated. I definitely see that. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Frustrated because it's like, look, I'm doing the work. I'm shedding the old skin. I'm letting go of these old people. I'm doing the inner work, right? And here, I'm still dealing with this problematic, or the problems, the debt, the lack of opportunities. The High Priestess is in the reverse again. So show me about the High Priestess in reverse. This is probably most likely what's repressing you in your intuition. The Six of Cups in the reverse. So you definitely got to go within when it comes to this. Because now it's still about you letting go of the past and whatever it is that you are still holding on to. Is there someone giving misleading information? What is that about? So what I have here is the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands upright. Okay. And what I see here, I don't really see like it's giving misleading information. It's more one of these things here where, I mean, it could be like a helpful friend. Okay. Or someone who is very They got, yeah, someone who's high vibrational, who's balanced and everything in here. Could be just really saying, you know, stay resilient. Right? Stay resilient. And you're probably just like, I'm tired. I'm fatigued. I've been trying to persevere. And it's taking a lot. Somebody may feel like they're ready to give in. You know, like, I'm tired. You know, I've been doing enough. Too many obstacles here. Yep, and I think enough is enough, right, at this point, right? I'm being persistent. What's happening, right? And tell me more. Yeah, Two of Pentacles comes out. But it's like now you got to make a decision. It's coming to a point now where it's like, I got to make a decision because it has to be some type of changes, you know? So in order for things to progress, of course you can't. Yeah, the Lovers comes out, but it was more in the reverse. So it's like now you got to make a choice because it's too much disharmony. It's an imbalance, and it's like you're staying resilient. You're trying to stay resilient. You're trying to keep focusing on manifesting your goals. Okay, you're trying to do all of those things and stay focused on, you know, what it is that you foresee for yourself. But the disharmony in this connection here is draining. Eight of Cups upright. So somebody could be telling you to walk away. Somebody could be telling you, you know what, you may need to just leave it alone, you know. But what I feel like what it's saying is whatever the issues are, let's just say like if there's abandonment issues, okay, it's like let go of those issues. Let go of the fear. Walk away from the mindsets. Walk away from the patterns. Walk away from the habits, the disappointment. Okay? When I see that moving on. Because I do feel like you may have reached your limit. Yeah. The Devil comes out in the reverse next to the Knight of Swords upright. You've reached your limit. And it's a major imbalance. But here you just have to really, really like... It's just like, whatever this energy I'm feeling, it's just like, I keep hearing change your perspective, right? Because there's a lot of big changes that are coming in, the opportunities that are coming in. And it's weird because I'm like, what the fuck is this feeling that I'm feeling, right? What am I hearing? Is this somebody who feels as though that someone is giving them misleading information? That's what it is. It feels like somebody feels as though someone is giving them misleading information. That could be it, because that's what I'm like, this doesn't make sense, right? With the Queen of Wands coming out upright, somebody feels as though this Queen of Wands is giving misinformation and telling them to walk away from what no longer serves them, you know, to release the habits. You know, this is an ongoing battle. You got to stay resilient. You know, you got to learn from your past mistakes and gather your strength, keep fighting, you know, make these choices. And this is going to all align here with what it is that you are trying to receive, these big opportunities, these big changes. And someone feels as though this information is misleading. Whether you are this woman and you're telling them this, okay, and this lover or this friend or this partner don't agree with what you're saying. And they feel as though the information is not aligned with what their purpose is. Okay, and so at this point, how I'm seeing it is like you're both having a difficult time with this. Yep, Seven of Swords next to the Wheel of Fortune comes out in the reverse position. You're going through some type of upheaval, and right now what's happening is like it's karma, basically. You don't really have any control over whatever is happening here. It's just some unwelcoming changes right now, and it's like the universe is revealing a whole lot of truth is what I'm seeing here. Tell me about this Seven of Swords coming out of reverse. Yeah, the Fool card comes out. The Two of Pentacles again. It's like everything just seems misleading. I really feel like you may be just literally in this state of like what to do. What decision to make, right? I don't know what to do. Every decision, every choice that I'm being given, it just seems like it's misleading. You know, it just seems like it's not getting me nowhere. This fucking wheel is not turning. It's still stuck on bad luck. I'm still going through these upheavals. It's still, you know, this disruption. I'm coming clean. I'm trying not to be deceptive. I'm trying not to do things underhanded and be dishonest. I'm trying to do things the right way. You telling me to take a risk. You know, I'm trying to take this risk. I'm taking a chance here. Even though it's not guaranteed, but I'm still doing it. Where is this true confusion coming from? Where is this confusion coming from? Where is this stemming from here? The Four of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so it's all stemming from this masculine energy. Whoever the Knight of Swords is, in your story, that's where it's coming from. It's like whatever that is making you feel discontent, okay, this person comes in and out. That's how I'm seeing it. They come in and out. And it's like they come and they seize the opportunity when they think it's an opportunity. But when they feel like, you know, there's no opportunity, this person ends up being discontent. They end up in regret, or they end up, you know, if it's not what they're looking for, they refuse to offer. Okay? And this is where it's stemming from. It's just one of these things here where if it sounds good, I'm with it. If it seems like it's not gonna, you know, if it's out of my depth or it feels like I ain't gonna be able to get this, yeah, I'm not. It's not working for me, right? And it's a lot of work. So it feels like whatever, you know, you're trying to commit to, yeah. Here go the Chariot card and the Eight of Wands fell out. So whatever you're trying to commit to, if you're the woman holding the woman, I can't remember what it was. Hold on. Oh yeah, the Thinking Woman in reverse. You're trying to commit to a certain process, and this person you're connected to is like they rather really like do it on their own, through their own will. They don't want to have the help of the universe, or they don't believe that the universe is going to be able to help them in this way. And that's what it is. It's coming together. So some of you could be dealing, this feels like twin flame energy. So this person doesn't believe that the universe can help them. You may be telling them, right? And they feel like you're giving them misleading information, like this ain't going to work for me, this don't work, whatever. But it's mirroring energy. So now you are starting to begin to question or feel like your own personal journey, you're confused about that. Now you're starting to have this difficult time with your own walk because of this person and their refusal, okay, to seize the opportunities that the universe is trying to present. All right, all because it's stagnant, all because it's not moving the way that they are expecting it. Here with the Chariot card coming out in the reverse, it's like it seems like this is a challenge, right? And there's too many obstacles. Like this person feels like they're being blocked by the obstacles, and you're feeling like you're being blocked by the obstacles to get to your person here. Eight of Wands again in the reverse, right? Misunderstandings, miscommunication, all of that, right? You lose momentum for the journey. Hierophant. For your process. Learn to provide your own happiness rather than relying on your person to fulfill you. Examine your situation with your third eye and don't rely on your human eyes to be your guide at this time. Reserve the right to say no to any enabling or toxic behavior. It serves no one. Your twin flame has been visiting you in your dreams, so write what you feel down upon awakening. Tap into the energies of your twin flame connection as a source of creative channeling and expression. And romance yourself as a way of attracting more of this energy into your life. Karmic justice will be served for the highest good of all parties involved. I feel like that's what's happening now. It's some type of karmic justice that's taking place right now. So the universe is working on balancing some things out. This is why they're saying, hey, look, see this from your third eye, okay? In the meantime, you know, even though your person here could be unhappy and you feeling it because y'all mirroring back this energy to each other, it may be interfering with your own energy here, okay? So try to disconnect and stay in your happiness. Tell me about the examining situation with your third eye. Try to see the truth through those eyes with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay? See through the illusions. Ace of Pentacles. Elaborate on that. So the universe is trying to offer you something if you are operating in the feminine of my collective is what I'm seeing. And again, with that moon card coming in the reverse next to the Queen of Cups, it's like see through the illusions. Release the fear. Okay, because the universe is going to be unveiling a lot of secrets to you. Trust your intuition, okay? Trust your dreams. Like, you're getting some downloads here, man. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Swords reverse position next to the Eight of Cups in the upright position. So it's like you're still holding on to some old pain that needs to be dealt with. Okay, that's how I'm seeing it. It's still something that you still need to walk away from. This is why this opportunity hasn't really manifested itself as of yet. Tell me about the Moon card. The Six of Cups comes out. Tell me about the Six of Cups. It's like you're wishing and hoping that you can get back to those happier times with this person. Back to that familiar place, right? So you're still clinging to that. You're having Nine of Swords in the reverse. You're having this hope that you guys will be able to recover or that you can help each other, right? By being transparent in your feelings, that you can learn to cope. Y'all can work together and do this together. But they're still coming in with that King of that Emperor energy reverse, right? Lacking the discipline, stubborn, really not compromising. So now, as I'm seeing it, it's like you need to make choices based on, you know, really how you feel at this time. Yep, look at that. The Queen of Cups comes out again. You know how we bounce back and forth. We're being told to bounce back and forth between those energies, right? To balance them. So it's like some things you got to come at it with your logic. Some things you got to come at it based off of your intuition, right? What you're feeling with that Queen of Cups energy. Because you got to trust your intuition with this endeavor. Because you're going through this transition first and foremost with that Six of Swords, okay? Ten of Pentacles and a Knight of Cups in a reverse position. And this person is not making decisions based off of how they feel. They're just not doing it. They're allowing their logic to do the talking, basically. And they still are being very emotional. Even though it may seem like the Knight or the King of Pentacles is not very emotional if they reverse, nah, they still operating out of some type of emotion. It's just not the right emotion. And this Queen of Cups has very deep emotions here when it comes to this connection. See through the illusions. It's obstacles and challenges, but what do we see? Victory and success right next to it. And as you can see, it may feel like you're gonna lose your footing, you're gonna fall, right? Doesn't seem like you're gonna be supported at all. The whole freaking ledge thingy is missing a whole chunk, right? But you also got these orbs of light that are surrounding this, that's gonna support you and keep you from failing. So you still will be victorious, regardless of the obstacles and challenges. And this is why they're saying, hey, look within, right? See through the illusions, because you really are already getting the answers, and the answers are yes. And then what I heard was yes and amen, like you win, even though it doesn't seem like it in these moments, and it can be very trying to get to your victory and your success. It's definitely challenging. So it's power struggles and challenges that you must face in order to overcome them. This could be a difficult period to get through. And it is, right? But it's not impossible. If you open your mind and see the bigger picture of how something went wrong, don't get caught up in it. Just pause and stand back for clarity. Observe where adjustments are required or which decisions may need to be changed to enable you to move forward in a positive direction. Life really is all about learning. Don't play the victim. Take the knowledge you've gained from this experience so that you can apply it to similar situations in the future. This card often comes forth when competition is around you, whether it's your personal or business life. This is an excellent time to think creatively and ask yourself, how can I make myself shine above the rest? But good news is on the way. The qualities of the positive card of this is completion, victory, and success that often follow a difficult period. Many people around you are very proud to see how you are triumphing through this. They respect you and may even attempt to follow your example. You worked hard and devoted much effort to get to this point in your life where you've become wiser and have grown in so many ways. Always remember to stop and pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. I'm stopping. This card also reminds you to stay grounded. Remember where you came from and keep your ego in check. Don't lose who you really are. The victory can be used as a teaching tool for the future, realizing that if you came through this challenging time, you can achieve anything. This is one of the toughest battles that you are going through. Okay, one of the toughest ones. I can definitely sense that. Trust me, I know, because I'm in the same boat. And what struck me the most was that this is being used as a teaching tool, and that people are watching you, they respect you, and they may even attempt to follow your example. There's many people around you who are very proud to see how you are getting through this. So basically, you got people dependent on you, okay? Whether it's through a network like this, through your friends and family, however, people are looking at you. Even though that doesn't matter, you know, you still do it for you, because this is what it's about. It's about your victory and your success. But this is also a part of your spiritual training. And this is what you're doing. You're in this learning process. So you're being asked to stand your ground. You're being tested and challenged. Okay? Stand your ground. All right? No matter how hard or formidable things may appear. Don't surrender or give up the control you have. Be brave and stay true to your core life values and belief systems, which are your best allies and will keep you moving forward. It's important to remain clear and focused, for you may have to stand alone and defend your own convictions to the end. And this is what it feels like. It feels like you are standing alone. It's like this person is not working with you. It feels like you're moving further apart from this person. And this is everything that you feel within, you know, as you see it with your natural eye. This is why they're saying stop looking at it through those lenses. Look through it with your third eye, right? It's important for you to remain clear and focused. Maintain your health and stay strong, as that you have an ample supply of energy to endure anything, as this could be a long and arduous, yet ultimately hard-won victory. Whew, breathe, y'all. Y'all see me. Look at me. Look at my hair. Like, I'm wiped out. Okay? I'm wiped out, y'all. I don't even care. I'm on this joint. Like, look, this is, I don't care, right? This day has been beating my ass. Okay? Tired, energetically, just kind of like tired. But this is going to be a hard-won victory. I believe. And that's what they're asking you to do. Believe. Don't give up. All right? Karmic justice will be served for the highest good of everyone involved. I love y'all. I'm getting ready to go because I got to go to the gym. As you already know, it's about the grounding, right? We got to ground ourselves. We got to get it together so that we can continue on this on long but arduous journey. All right. You got a hard-won victory, boost. Peace.